Welcome back, everybody. So today I'm going to go over how do you know if you've been cursed, okay? Because people curse each other, things happen. People sometimes hex. So how can you know if you're cursed? I'm going to give you some of the signs and symptoms of if you've been cursed, okay? So the first one being you might have dreams. You might have dreams of many dogs, okay? And it won't be a dream where the dog is loving towards you. It could be that you're being attacked by dogs, and it's usually multiple dogs. It's not just one. So if you feel like threatened in any way, and you're having dreams of dogs chasing you or attacking you, or you're trying to get away from them, something like that, that can be an indication that you've been cursed, okay? Now, I also read that you can have snakes in your dreams, okay? There might be snakes in your dreams, and that can indicate that you've also been cursed. Sign number 2, okay? You might find all of a sudden that you start to really isolate yourself. You don't want to talk to people. You want to be alone all the time. You don't even really seem to have the energy or the desire to communicate with anyone, okay? So if you have like a day job, you might not really talk to anybody at work, and then when you get home, you spend a lot of time alone. You don't really talk to anyone. You don't get together with your friends or family, okay? So this, or your boyfriend. So this will happen all of a sudden where you just feel really, really isolated. You don't want to be around people. You don't want to socialize. Symptom number 3 could be that you're very moody, okay? All of a sudden you get very moody. You feel almost like you're going crazy, and you might start lashing out at people. You might have a lot of conflict with those around you, okay? You easily get into conflict with other people. You tend to be moody. You almost feel like you're going crazy. You don't really know what's going on, but you feel like all of a sudden your mental health has taken a turn for the worst. Another sign is that you could have a lot of difficulty sleeping at night. You might be very restless in bed, unable to get comfortable. You might wake up several times during the night, that sort of thing. Bad things might start happening in your life. So sometimes, people could curse you in a variety of ways. There's so many different curses. But they could affect one aspect of your life, like they could affect just your love life, or they could affect your financial situation, or they could affect, there's ways where you can close the roads so that people, like, you won't be able to receive any kind of abundance in any area of your life, whether that be financial, love, or whatever else, okay? So you might start finding that you have bad luck in one area or a variety of areas, like things just might not be going well for you. No matter what you do, you can't seem to get ahead in a certain area of your life, okay? The other thing could be that you struggle to focus, okay? So no matter what you do, you just can't seem to focus. So like you might notice this at work where like it's not just an ADD moment here and there. It's like no matter what you do, every day you go into work and you're struggling to focus on your work, you're feeling like scatterbrained, or your attention is just not focused on work, like your mind is all over the place. If you work with deities or your ancestors, you might start to get signs from them. They might be trying to communicate to you that you have been cursed and that you need to put up some protections, okay? So you might actually get the message that they're trying to tell you to put up some protection for yourself. Because I don't deal with deities, so I don't really know if deities can fully protect you from a curse hit from somebody. But I do know with ancestors that they can take the partial hit for you, but they also require you to put your own protections up. So it is very important that you do some protection work in order to keep yourself safe from curses. And if you've already been cursed, then, you need to do the work to undo the curse, okay? So the other thing is that You know, your house plants could all of a sudden start dying, or flowers. Okay, if you have flowers in your home, those could start dying, or house plants. If you wear an amulet like the one I have, or any amulet that's protective, a bracelet, a necklace, whatever, that could all of a sudden break because it takes a hit for you. Okay. Now, if you've been hexed, sometimes what will happen is all of a sudden, like, a bunch of things will go wrong. So, like, maybe 3 appliances will break down on you, or, you know, your car might get hit 3 times in a month, that sort of thing. If somebody just sends a hex, you'll be consumed with negative thoughts, okay? Maybe negative thoughts about yourself, or just in general, okay? You'll have a lot of negative thoughts. Now, if you're not sure if you've been cursed, but you think you may have, you can do like a tarot spread to check if you've been cursed. It will show up in the cards, or any other divination method that you're comfortable with, okay? You can check for that. So that will show up in the cards if you have been cursed. Also, sometimes if you all of a sudden get very sick, very ill, and the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with you, that can also be a sign that you've been cursed as well. So those are the various signs. I'm almost positive that there's more than that, but that's what I know of for curses, and some signs and symptoms for hexes. So yeah, I hope you guys, hopefully this was informative for you and you got something out of it. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more like this, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. All right, take care, guys. Have a wonderful and blessed Christmas and New Year's. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.